What's going on, everybody? Thank you all for joining me today. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, but most importantly, please make sure you're following me on Telegram at TD Media Group to help circumvent social media censorship and shadow banning. You will never miss a notification if you are following me on Telegram. And with the introduction out of the way, let's get into today's news. And today, we have to discuss Donald Trump's speech to joint Congress last night, right? He delivered a speech addressing the joint Congress, and it's a speech that was overwhelmingly approved of by the US public, right? 76% of the American public approved of Donald Trump's speech last night. Donald Trump's speech was filled with a lot of feel good moments and a lot of stories that the Democrats don't want you to hear and don't want you to know about. But there was one story in particular that really goes to show and highlight how filled with hate the Democrat Party is, right? They're so filled with hate and blind with rage for Donald Trump and wanting to defeat him just so they can open up the borders again and destroy the economy like they did with Joe Biden, that they couldn't even be bothered to stand up and cheer for this young boy right here that you see in this video, right? This young boy right here, if I remember his name correctly, his name is DJ. He's 13 years old. He was diagnosed with brain cancer 6 years ago. He's had multiple surgeries to deal with the brain cancer, and he has survived. He's always dreamt of being a police officer. And what Donald Trump did yesterday was honor this young boy by making him an official agent of the United States Secret Service. Donald Trump and his Secret Service director made this young boy a Secret Service agent. We all know that with him being a survivor of brain cancer, having multiple surgeries over and over again, his dreams of becoming a police officer are kind of slim, but hopefully he will be able to fulfill that. But what I want you to look at right now is how disgusting and full of hate the Democrats are. Because as this boy was being honored, they couldn't even be bothered to stand up for this young man. They couldn't stand up and clap for him. And after this moment was over on MSNBC, we all know which is MSDNC, they disrespected this young boy in such an unbelievable manner. I can't even believe that these people are filled with this much hatred in their heart. And you're going to see that after this. But let's watch Donald Trump honor this young man first. And let's watch the disgusting hatred coming from the Democrats as they can't even be bothered to stand up and cheer for this young boy who has survived brain cancer after only being given 5 months to live.
Joining us in the gallery tonight is a young man who truly loves our police. His name is DJ Daniel. He is 13 years old, and he has always dreamed of becoming a police officer. But in 2018, DJ was diagnosed with brain cancer. The doctors gave him 5 months at most to live. That was more than 6 years ago. Since that time, DJ and his dad have been on a quest to make his dream come true, and DJ has been sworn in as an honorary law enforcement officer, actually a number of times. The police love him, the police departments love him. And tonight, DJ, we're going to do you the biggest honor of them all. I am asking our new Secret Service Director, Sean Curran, to officially make you an agent of the United States Secret Service. Thank you, DJ.
Look at these demons. Let's rewind it back just a little bit. Look at how none of them could be bothered to stand up for DJ. Look at this here. And I'm going to look at all of them sitting down. Do you see this? Let me make this full screen so that you can see. Look at these wicked demons. Let me remove the banner from the bottom for just a moment so that you can see these devils. They couldn't be bothered to stand up. Everyone that you see on Donald Trump's left, that's all the Republicans, they're all standing up. Everyone that you see on Donald Trump's right, look at that. They're all the Democrats are sitting down. I know the back of Hakeem Jeffries' head when I see it. I know the back of Elizabeth Warren's head when I see it. They are all sitting down, couldn't even be bothered. But they'll gaslight black folks to death about racism, white supremacy, slavery, the effects of slavery, and what it has today, and Jim Crow, and so on and so forth. They'll gaslight you to death. They're not going to do anything about anything, any of the things that they talk to you about. They just want your votes so that they can, open the borders and flood illegal immigrants in your community, and they pretend like they don't know what's going on, right? They'll gaslight you to death about any and everything surrounding identity politics. But then when it comes to honoring a young black boy who survived brain cancer, you can't even be bothered to stand up for him. Why? Because Donald Trump is honoring him. But it gets worse, okay? It gets far worse than that. It gets far worse than that. Because what I want to do for you right now is I want to play this extremely disgusting video by the people of MSNBC. Oh my God, these people are disgusting and wicked. And I'm just listen to what they're going to say about this young boy right here. Listen to this. It's horrible.
Some on the left wasting no time criticizing Trump's joint address, refusing to even celebrate Trump honoring a child battling cancer.
This is disgusting. The president made a spectacle out of praising a young man who thus far survived pediatric cancer, as if the president had something to do with that.
I hope he has a long life as a law enforcement officer, but I hope he never has to defend the United States Capitol against Donald Trump's supporters. And if he does, I hope he isn't one of the 6 who loses his life to suicide.
Wow. Wow. Can we listen to that one more time? I want to curse so bad. This disgusting witch, DNC witch, sat up here and said, "Oh wow, yeah, you survived brain cancer. You want to be a police officer honored by Trump? Okay, well, I hope you become a police officer. You don't succumb to suicide." I just don't understand how people vote Democrat. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. You know what? We can just end it here. You know, I had a couple of things that I wanted to say, but what is there really left to say after this? What is there really left to say? You hope he doesn't commit suicide? Really? You hope he doesn't run into Donald Trump supporters and ends up getting what, maybe hurt by them too? Are you serious? I'm done. I'm done. I don't know how anybody can vote Democrat. But then once again, if you're wondering why, and I love bringing this up, but I'm going to forever bring this up over and over and over again, and I'll bring this up as we close things out. For all you idiot Democrats that are so just dumbfounded, you just can't understand, and you just can't believe that people are flocking to Trump. And you're just so perplexed over the fact that, your approval rating is 21%. Well, here's why. Foolishness like this is why. Being filled with hatred to the degree that you are is why. And with all that being said, that does it for today's show. So I want to thank you guys for joining me today. Please hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, and share this video on your social media platforms. And also don't forget to follow me on Telegram at TD Media Group to help circumvent social media censorship and shadow banning. You'll never miss notification if you're following me on Telegram. The link to my Telegram is in the description box below, and will be pinned in the comment section as well. Thank you all for your time. Until the next video, peace, and have a great afternoon.